Last year, Nigel Farage's party Reform UK cost the Tories dozens, maybe 100 plus seats at the election. Now it looks like Nigel Farage's party is hitting Labour too. But has Keir Starmer adopted the right strategy to deal with it? Right, this is the big picture. Last year's general election led to a Labour landslide. And now this is the situation from May the 1st this year, the council elections which put Reform in first place. Success at the expense of Labour too. So what would happen if we assumed that that result was evenly replicated across the parliamentary constituency?
Keir Starmer just went all out, blasting King Charles's tacit endorsement of Reform UK as Labour's opponents surge. With Nigel Farage's party sweeping local councils after last year's landslide, is Starmer ready to respond? Strap in, this political thriller has only just begun. On May 1st, Reform UK delivered a historic shock, snapping up
apology season is upon us, doesn't it? We're finally getting a full rape gang inquiry, but we don't need to wait for that to conclude before those who did their best to dilute and play down the scandal say sorry for doing so. Tomorrow, we'll likely see the publication of the Casey review into rape gangs, and it's understood the reports will directly link the scandal to the Pakistani community and say the rape of Britain was institutionally covered up over fears of being called racist. Well, let's start with the Prime Minister himself, shall we, who hurriedly announced a national inquiry last night when he heard what was inside Baroness Casey's report.
Hundreds of council seats and winning 2 mayoralties, including in Lincolnshire and Runcorn and Helsby, previously Labour territories. Analysts called it apocalyptic for the Tories. But Labour also saw deep losses, losing around 198 councillors. In places like Kent and Derbyshire, Reform now governs councils, pushing Labour into crisis mode. Instead of ignoring Nigel Farage's rising force, Starmer boldly labelled Reform the real opposition to his government, moving Labour away from targeting Conservatives. Flanking the populists may split the right and limit Tory gains, but it also risks granting Reform legitimacy. And with only 4% of Reform voters open to Labour, is this gamble doomed? Polling suggests yes. Then the bomb dropped. Clips appeared of King Charles warmly greeting Reform UK figures, sparking fury from Starmer. He accused the monarchy of implicitly endorsing anti-establishment populists, saying it undermines democratic impartiality. But is Starmer playing politics, or defending democratic norms? The line between protest and populist backlash just got blurrier. Public and political reaction has been intense. Tories chalk up their wipeout to both Reform's momentum and Labour's retreat. Meanwhile, Labour voters fear the party's shift rightwards, alienating Greens and Liberals. With local power slipping, Labour's agenda, from housing and NHS funding to net zero policies, is at risk. Chancellor Reeve's spending plans are under fire from both economic pressures and Reform UK. Starmer must now choose, double down on populist outreach or reaffirm centre-left roots. The risk? Losing core supporters, or letting Reform dominate the narrative. Labour is reportedly speeding to roll out new policies on immigration and local investment to blunt Reform's momentum. But with only weeks to go until the next electoral test, can Starmer deliver? And don't count on authorities stepping in. This isn't just a battle over seats, but the soul of British democracy itself. Now it's over to you. Was Starmer right to confront Reform UK and challenge royal neutrality? Or is he playing into Farage's hands, and alienating his base? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, smash that like button, subscribe for sharp political breakdowns, and hit that bell. You won't want to miss the fallout. Until next time, stay informed, stay engaged, and never stop questioning.
Welcome back guys, like this video and subscribe my channel for latest political updates and latest parliament debates and Labour debates. Like this video and subscribe my channel. Thanks for watching.